So Ben Whittaker destroys Benjamin Gavazi inside a round, dropping him twice. Eddie was bigging up Gavazi before.
Gavazi's a real fighter. You know, people just think, oh, this guy's, I think he's 19 wins on the spin. I've been getting messages from Germany saying, this guy's the real deal. He'll beat Whittaker.
Yeah, I mean, who was he speaking to in Germany? Joseph Goebbels. My God, the Germans were bigging up Gavazi as if he was the next Max Schmeling. He was absolutely horrendous. I mean, surely now it's got to be time for Ben to step up because clearly he is way too good for this level of opposition, and Liam Cameron would have annihilated Gavazi. He was useless. He had a padded record. He could fight Ben Whittaker 100 times and he wouldn't win once. He was so bad, so easy to hit, slow, as predicted. He was just terrible. And it's just boring because there was zero jeopardy there. You knew what was going to happen. And it's just all this unnecessary hype we have to deal with now. So hopefully they get Ben out quickly. I think the winner of Richards and Aziz is the perfect fight for Ben. Or Lyndon Arthur, who's the current European champion. Or if you are going to fight a foreign opponent, make sure it's someone who's actually going to come to win. And someone who's got a chance. Someone who's going to test Ben. Because when he does step up to world level, if he's not had the right preparation, he will come unstuck, and 175 is stacked. So they've got to match him right, and it's so frustrating because Ben has a lot of potential. He's definitely improving under Andy Lee. I really like the link up there. That's 2 wins, 2 knockouts, 2 early finishes as well. And I think, to be fair to him, he is coming across a lot more likeable now. He seems a lot more humble, a lot less cocky. I mean, to be fair, he couldn't really give it the big in after being in there with such a low-ranked opponent. I mean, he was the 3rd best light heavyweight in Germany. Felix Sturm, who's about 67, is above him in the rankings, and that just shows you everything you need to know about what we saw last night. So yeah, they've got to match him better than this because he's 28 now. He had a fantastic amateur career. He's had 11 fights, and it's been such a stop-start career so far for Ben. And I know that was his first fight with Matchroom, but my God, what a disappointing debut that was on DAZN. I mean, I know he's fought on DAZN before when he was with Ben, but as a Matchroom fighter, that really should have been a much better test. And yet again, we learn nothing. We don't know what's going to happen when Ben is in a sticky situation like he was in that first Cameron fight. And unfortunately, fights like that will give Ben false confidence. It's not helping with his development at all. And he's not a kid. So please, Eddie, if you're watching, I mean, I'd be stunned if you were because I've got about 3 subscribers. But if you are watching, Edward, no more German sausages. As for the undercard, Meatball, what we're going to do with you, I mean, Jesus Christ, it is just so depressing, women's boxing. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry to anyone who's offended. Actually, I'm not sorry, because it is just diabolical. The standard is so bad. Meatball was horrendous. I mean, the only good thing Ebony Cotton did was get a nipple out of the way, and that was funny. Other than that, she was very tough, to be fair. I'll give her that. But apart from that, she did nothing. Just a complete and utter novice. Cameron Vong against Gavin Gwynn. Decent scrap, to be fair. It ended up being a majority draw. I thought Vong could have got it, but no arguments with a draw. He's definitely missing something there. He's going to have to go back to the drawing board. As for Gavin Gwynn, he's cracking on now, but I'm sure he'll get another opportunity. And for me, the fight of the night was definitely Aaron Bowen against Tom Cowlin. Cowlin won a split decision. Bad loss for Bowen. That didn't see that coming in a million years. Bowen is massive for middleweight, so I definitely think it's time for him to move up. And fair play to Cowlin. He's just changed his life there, beating a very highly rated Matchroom prospect, so I'm sure he will get a massive fight next. I mean, all in all, it was a disappointing night for me. It was never going to be a good night because of the main event, but there we go. Anyway, guys, I hope you've all enjoyed this video. I would say I hope you all enjoyed the boxing, but that would be very difficult considering what we saw. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you all on the next one.